tapes on this day I've seen this.
Such.
Hello, hello, hello,
Hello? Hello? Hello?
hello,
Hello?
hello,
Hello?
hello,
Hello?
hello,
Hello?
hello,
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
hello.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey.
I'm doing okay. I finished streaming. I beat Largo Winch today.
Nice.
3 streams. That game, I want to like cut to.
Scorpy, you're muted. They can't
Yeah,
hear
I just unmuted. There we go.
I wanna cut together the best moments of that game so that no one else has to play it ever again.
I can't imagine with it. I just love the name Largo Winch. It really is.
It's such a moopy name.
Largo Winch. Yeah, it's or like an Elden Ring, Elden or Elder. I don't.
It sounds like an investment bank to me.
It does. It does.
That's because the main character is a billionaire CEO.
Oh, there you go.
Damn. Well, there you go.
CEO
Rich people
Largo
get so
Winch.
much money, and they pay everyone to shut up and stop laughing at their dumb name like Largo Winch.
Is it not called Elder Ring? It's Elden Ring. Okay. I cannot figure that one out.
You won the trivia. You should ask Trog for a copy of Elden.
Honestly. But like I don't know if I have to play a game that I've already beat, you know? So I'm good.
True.
So got a good lineup of tapes tonight. I said it during the pre-show, but I have the sequel to the fire safety tape that we watched with Jason Alexander, and this
the one
has
that I remember with fucking
has Gilbert Gottfried in it.
Yeah.
So that'll be a little tribute tape. Also, it got here and the front was smashed, and the tape keeps warping into the future and then back. So it'll be very interesting to watch. It keeps on like playing like 2 seconds of something further ahead, and then it'll go back to something for like 5 minutes. So it'll be an interesting 20 minutes. We'll have to see what that tape, if we can even understand what's happening. I think it should be fine though.
I think it's wanted.
Shoutouts to the person in chat eulogizing Gilbert Gottfried as their pissing and shitting and coming king. That's awesome.
Great.
You forgot the blood, though. You forgot the blood.
And the blood. How is that possible? I see someone in chat go, how is that possible? And the tape was sent by Adriotes, and it has an Allstate agent's contact card in the tape. So I don't want to say the person's name, but shout out to the exclusive agent of Allstate Insurance Company. They said you're in good hands, it says on the thing. So
that's awesome.
I'm looking at the back of the tape, and it's by the For a Safer America Coalition, and they have very random tapes. They have Let's Go for a Ride. I don't know what that is. Family Shopping Guide to Car Seats. So there's a bunch of different very interesting things about safety.
Be cool about chair safety.
Road safety. Young drivers, parents. Young drivers, the high risk years.
What?
I don't know what that means. But we are not starting. This might have safety stuff in it. I don't know. This is all about grilling. The first tape we have is about grilling.
Oh man.
It is
nice.
but it's specifically about grilling at Wendy's. So
What?
if you ever wanted to
Oh wait,
learn,
I know what this is. I know what this is.
it's called
I think I know
Grill
this
Skills.
tape. Yeah, I know this tape.
I've seen parts of it, but it seems I've seen other instructional like employee videos. This one seems like they really tried hard. This one,
Oh, that's
I will
exciting.
say, like a B+ for effort for this one. So we'll see. We'll start this one up. Oh, I need to put up a side stream as well. Let me pause it.
Wait, is this the fucking hot drinks video?
Hot drinks
there,
video?
There are multiple videos. This one
There's-
is specifically about working the grill.
There's literally it's for some fucking fast food like restaurant
Yeah, it's for
instructional
Wendy's.
video, and they had one specifically about like preparing coffee, and they're singing like a song to it, and the chorus is like hot drinks really get you going. It's great.
I don't think this one I want to find that one though. Now that you've mentioned it, that seems I want to watch that.
We need to show hot drinks. We do.
No, this one I think is about a song about how to remember how many times you have to flip and like press the corners of the burger and stuff like that. Because I think Wendy's has like
Awesome.
a special way that they do it. I don't know. All right, the side stream is up. Let's go.
I only need one hot drink.
I'm
and that's
eating an
hot
apple.
pepper. Thanks. I was talking about thanks.
That's the only hot drink you need is Bell's apple.
It's true. I guess.
Hi, I'm Wendy's
Hi.
founder, Dave Thomas. From the day I opened the first Wendy's, my goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business. A Wendy's
In the business.
old-fashioned hamburger.
In the business.
So,
In the business.
I started with the freshest beef I could find, 100% pure beef. Never
We get that
frozen.
pronunciation on freshest
And we
again.
patted it
Frasians.
square, so the hamburger hangs
You know
over the
what's
side
always
of the bun.
you know what's always
Then we
weird?
cook the patty slowly.
They never
to
show
seal
his
it in
daughter.
its
The
natural
restaurant's
juices
named after
and
his
serve it
daughter.
hot off the grill.
I thought you were
with
gonna
the
say
never
choice
showed
of toppings. No other hamburger chain can make those claims. That's what sets us apart from our competition. And that's why our
It seems like he's on the verge of crying.
He's
I
always
believe the only
kinda
way
like
to make
that.
a Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger is to
I
press the
remember
meat
a
patty.
VHS.
Pressing the meat patty is really important, and here's why. The patty tastes better because the salt is pressed into the meat and makes the meat more tender. It also makes the patty larger, so they'll hang over the edge of the bun, and people will like that. Pressing the hamburger patty requires skill and dedication. You have to watch over
What
the
a
patty
simple
constantly.
man. I gotta
You should
respect
always
it.
look for
I really
Wendy's
like him
old-fashioned
now.
hamburger.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That you would serve to your best friend. You have one of the most important jobs at Wendy's. Right now, I want you to devote your full attention to learning the new four-corner press procedures for cooking Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers. And while
Okay.
you're doing that,
Old-fashioned-
I'm going to
old-fashioned.
make a juicy
Old-fashioned.
hamburger with
Old-fashioned.
mustard, pickle, and onions.
Mustard, pickle.
These cuts. This audio.
It's real good.
Oh, this is already more heavily edited than most employee tapes I've seen.
These have high production value.
I feel like during the 90s or like I feel like during the 90s was like Wendy's was like really big and then they started declining. Cause I remember like Wendy's was like the good fast food place. It was like they had everyone held them in higher regard than like McDonald's or Burger King.
I've only ever had Wendy's once, and they gave me a drink that was just a cup of ice basically, and I was pissed off. And
I've
that's
never
my
had
Wendy's
Wendy's.
experience.
Let me show you a few.
There's not many Wendy's in Quebec, I feel.
Right.
Here in the cold well.
It's not very big
And
here.
the cheese is over here. Bun warmer up above keeps the buns warm and fresh. Remember, we serve 100%
Oh, bun
ground
warmer.
beef.
I thought they said
It's
bong
cut into
warmer.
squares so that the meat hangs over the bun. Now the tape I'm
The
gonna
meat's
show
got to
you-
hang over the bun. Come on.
Here's a crew guide and
Here's your
the
TV.
grill training
You can
tape.
watch Simpson on
Why
it.
don't you have a look
Oh my
at
god,
the
are we gonna
tape?
watch a training tape inside of a training tape?
Damn. This
I
is,
hope so.
It's like Inception.
oh shit.
Oh fuck, the tape's watching him.
Uh-oh. He's going to the burger
Oh,
dimension.
dang it. I hate when this happens. Oh, shit. What is that?
Hello?
I didn't understand a thing he said.
What? He's in the TV now, by the way. He lives here.
Now working the grill, Bill, it ain't so tough. But first of all, you got to check your stuff. Like a grill that's set at 250 with the meat.
This is what happened to Yugi's grandpa at the beginning of
Spot out a grill.
Yeah, this is what was going on when he got sucked into the VHS.
Are you with me now? Get ready. We're gonna lay them down. Now, beats got grain to it just like wood. You got to follow the arrow to lay it down like you should. From the front to the back, you got to lay it down. Space it evenly, not scattered around. Next, you got to
No.
from the back to the front to make the taste complete. Not too little, not too much. With a little bit, you'll get the touch. What's coming up next is our key to success. We'll turn the meat and do a 4-corner press. Don't wait too long.
You have to put the key in the burger.
You do. It opens up the flavors.
Hide the metal in the burger.
Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow. Just turn them over easily. We don't want a broken patty, that's a guarantee. Press out the corners 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock it a bit. Are you keeping score? Top and bottom.
I didn't know that burgers were square.
Yeah, they're surprisingly square.
That's like their thing.
I didn't even know that.
On both sides.
It is specifically because, people like it when the meat hangs out of the burger.
Oh, don't like this.
What is this?
Those are the burgers.
When you see red juices
Me
on
too,
the top
man.
of the meat, it's
Yeah,
time to give
shouldn't
the
have
turn
touched the
and
bong
press
timer or
repeat.
whatever it was.
Do it again just like you did before.
bong
Do the
warmer.
4-corner press just one time more. Now, once you press this the second time, don't press them again because the meat's just fine. But when you see red juices rise, turn the patty over to the other side. Don't scrape the grill, we want it wet, you see. And keep the meat moist so it's hot and juicy. When the meat's red, juices no longer
Hot and juicy.
Hot and juicy.
Win a prize.
Fuck, how do I end this sentence?
It takes about 4 minutes to cook, but just to make sure you can have a look. Use your tool and double check. It should be gray and moist to be correct. And orders place, you're ready to go. Drain the meat. Just
Dang,
like
that's a lot of
so.
juice.
Once the draining is totally
That is a
done,
lot of juice.
that's really on the hill of that bun. Now there you go, Billy. You give it a shot. Don't be.
Oh,
I get what they're
is-
going for, but like just going like, yeah, gray and moist is correct. Doesn't sound appetizing.
You'll be cool. Well, meat's got grain to it, just like wood. Follow the arrows. Lay it down like you should. From
Right,
front
just like
to
the
back,
lyrics.
Yeah.
Lay it down. Space it evenly, not scattered all around.
What if someone actually
I've got a
like memorized
soft
this on their
from
first
the
day at
back
work?
to the front and make
I hope
the
so.
taste complete.
Like I probably
Not too
would have.
little,
At least
not
one.
tried.
too
That
At
would've-
least
that
one
definitely would've
teenager.
tried.
finesse.
One
Something
teenager
you
who
got.
worked at Wendy's in the
To be
90s
fair,
definitely did.
like,
When things start to sizzle,
to
you're
be fair,
ready
they
to
like
go.
fast
Gently
foodified
turn
it.
the
Like,
meat, but don't be
I
slow.
memorized it. You like put it down, you
Easily.
salt
We
it,
don't want a broken patty.
you
That's a
flip it once,
guarantee.
you press the 4 corners, flip it again, press the 4 corners, flip it again,
Top and bottom.
drain it, put on the
left
bun.
and right. Press out the corners nice and
you
wide,
got it.
about half an
But
inch.
do you know
God,
the
it's so
lyrics?
flat.
Oh, he squished
A
it.
bit on the spatula.
It's so flat.
You
Gotta
know,
flat those burgers. Post
you
your
know the
flats.
part, the part. It just dawned on me that the funny part that people upload to
Okay.
YouTube, we just saw it. That was the song.
Let me see.
It's gonna be like 30
Salt
minutes
it.
of this guy learning how to cook a
Oh,
burger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. When
I
you
got burgers
see
today,
red juices on the top of the meat,
but they weren't
it's time to
flat.
give them a turn, then press a repeat. Do it again just like you did it before.
They didn't even
Do
have
the
meat, and they were
4-corner
mushroom
press
That's
just
a-
one time more.
That's a lot of. Do fast food grills usually have this amount of grease?
Probably. I
I
mean,
feel like
depends
when
on.
I get a
Unless
fast
you
food
put
burger, I feel like it's
something out of
fast food is
burger
not very
Again, 'cause
greasy.
The meat's just fine. But
You know?
Fast food's probably have like. I think if you're getting a burger at like a diner, like a place with like an actual open grill like this, they're probably this wet.
Yeah.
But I feel like fast food places are more.
Wet and juicy.
I don't know. I don't know if this is still the case because I haven't had fast food in a long time, and I definitely haven't had Wendy's in a long time. But like, that was the reason why Wendy's was better than everyone else. It was because they were actually grilling their burgers and not just taking them out of like a thing that made them hot.
That's probably that's probably why none of them are like that juicy.
I don't know if Wendy's still does this, but like for a time during the 90s, they were like the better alternative because like as you can see, they're actually grilling their meat.
Fresh, never frozen.
Ooh.
Yeah. Which is bullshit, but
don't leave it too long or it'll get too hot. Tool it up, lay it off on
Ryder Neb, who apparently worked at Wendy's, says that this is about normal level of juice.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about the orange juice?
I don't know.
They still put that on the griddle?
Is that what they're putting on the meat?
No, that's cheese.
It's orange juice squares.
Not yet. That's the special.
The top 10 juiced up burgers and the top 10 juiced up griddles.
Strongman?
Strongman.
What the fuck?
Strongman moment.
Only serve a great looking patty. Never serve a burger that's looking ratty, but it's something.
Only serve a gay one, not a sad one.
That's a gift. That's a gift.
That's a great gift, yes.
That baby turns into
Oh, they destroyed.
You see, cause quality is a recipe. Put those patties in a chili pan and save them for all of our chili fans. But if they have cheese, then throw them away or it'll ruin our chili. Our experts say. Always try to anticipate.
What? That's what our experts say.
Or you'll be too late. Whether busy or slow, one thing remains the same. Keep your meat in the stages. That's the name of the game. No less than 4, no more than 5. Stage of meat's important, and that's no jab. Now your patties are hot and ready to go. Right in time.
That was Dark Souls fun.
Stage 1, I'm raw, you just
Oh.
me down.
Whoa.
Stage 2 and I'm getting
If the burgers start doing this, put those in the bin too.
before I'm fine. I'm stage 3.
Call management immediately.
Just one more
Yeah.
stage before I'm nice. Stage 4, I'm hot. I should be done. Looking good like I should so you can serve me, son. I'm stage 5 and I'm still alive. But serve me soon and don't be slow. I've only got 1 minute to go.
I'm still alive.
I'm stage 5 and I'm about to die.
That's the way it ought to be. When you know a lot of people will be coming around, don't hesitate.
They're multiplying.
Start laying them down. When things slack off,
This is making me
I'm
want a
stage-
burger though.
I'm stage 6 and I'm having a baby. More burgers on the grill.
Serve top quality, nothing less than the best. That's a guarantee. Remember this rap and you'll be hot. Give the grill your very best shot, and soon you develop some real grill skill. You'll be tough on the grill. Yes, you will, Mr.
Yes,
Bill.
you will.
Bill?
Bill, the tape is over. Do you have any questions?
It was just so good.
No, I
They sold a trout in the TV.
Good. Then let's go up to the front line.
Yo, that VHS was like in there sideways. That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
like
I've never
like a
seen one like
microwave.
that.
I've seen a few of those. They're pretty cool.
I haven't, I don't know
Yeah.
if I've ever seen a sideways VCR in person.
What's that awful dinging?
It's music, Holly.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding ding ding
Ding
ding
ding ding ding ding
ding.
ding ding ding.
What is this beat?
Wow,
It's
you're really
good.
good at flipping these
90s
burgers on your
library
first
music.
day.
This is kind of a Sims build mode type beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
90s. That's KPM library music from the 90s.
Yeah.
Keith Mansfield wrote that.
I think you got a handle on it.
This is like music that plays when they tell you the morals of a Christian tape.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Oh, there he is.
It's him.
It's an old-fashioned hamburger. Just like this
Fashioned.
one, that keeps our customers coming back
I
to
thought you said it was an old face in a hamburger.
It requires a special talent, which takes some practice to develop. Every hamburger you serve our
I love how he
customers
talks.
should be the best in the
Yeah,
business.
that's great.
Oh,
He's
no.
got
Not a rock
such a
one.
like. He's got such a like sweet, sad cadence,
Yeah,
and he's just
yeah.
a hamburger guy.
I just want to get a hamburger. Look, it's my favorite hamburger.
I wish he was like alive a little bit later and like wasn't the founder of Wendy's, so we could get videos of him like just rambling on YouTube about.
Oh yeah. That's 100% what he'd do.
Imagine if we lived in the universe where he outlived David Lynch and he was the one doing a number of the
Oh
day
my
videos.
god.
Imagine he's the one that posted Builder's Lunch.
Old face.
Old face.
Dudes out there like Dave Thomas. They're all on TikTok now.
This is an old-fashioned number of the day.
I hate.
Wait, is this the Wendy's?
Yeah.
This is Wendy's.
It's the second musical segment. They already did rap, so now they need to do rock.
I think this is the "We Love Working Here" compilation.
Yeah.
Be like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a great time.
They had to make one tape to show to the high schoolers and one tape to show to the 30-year-olds.
Whoa, that's the grill master.
I've got you covered when they're lined out the door.
I thought it was going to be his only line.
I was hoping
I've got you covered.
That would have been really good.
I said, bring on some more.
That's the other grill master. There's one grill master in every Wendy's, or else.
It takes nerves of steel.
Oh!
When you got orders to fill.
Ah, you got me.
One with the grill skill. Grill skill.
Beset on all sides by demons.
Nerves of steel.
I'm just imagining,
When you got orders
like, I'm still at my last food service job, and I come into work on a bad day, and like, hey, we're filming a commercial today for the brand. I would just be like,
Oh. I'll be in the
All
back.
right, I'm taking my 15 for the rest of the day.
I'm not going to be one of the people they put on camera who looks happy.
Wendy's
Like the guy
Music
wearing, like, a little
International? Is that
skill?
actually a label?
No, I don't know.
All right, well that was
Anything
it.
can be a label.
1989.
That was it? Oh, wow. Sounds about right.
Good fact from Emerald Sun Disc in chat. Apparently, they tried putting 2 grills in the same Wendy's a few towns over from where this poster lives. It burned down.
Awesome.
Holy shit.
They were not careful.
They didn't
enough
have the one with the grill
masters.
skills. Exactly.
That's
You need one grill master per grill.
You need the one. You need the one with the grill skills. I wonder. I'm guessing that old man, that Wendy's old man, is not alive anymore.
Nope.
He's not.
Dang. I
Yeah.
want more videos. I want more videos of him just talking about anything.
Yeah, I want like
sure you could find
fucking Kid from Boston type videos, but that guy.
There.
Now
if
this
you-
person's
if you
saying
want-
they were lying immediately afterwards. All right, you're banned.
Oh,
Bye.
bye.
The
Don't just say bullshit in Twitch chat.
well,
Try to trick us.
lucky for you, like that's like their thing. Like he is to Wendy's as the Colonel is to KFC. So before he died, he was pretty much in every commercial. Just go look up Wendy's
I had
commercials.
no clue. Wendy's is like, I guess Wendy's is not big here at all. I've never seen a commercial for Wendy's. All I know is the Baconator exists. I
It
remember.
simply
Baconators
doesn't
was
exist
good.
here at all.
I used to eat there. They had a dollar menu to compete with McDonald's dollar menu, and I used to eat a lot of their chicken sandwiches because they were good.
All I know about Wendy's is they got the Baconator, and also I guess for a time their marketing strategy was to be mean on Twitter, and all it did was made people make Wendy's porn or something.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that was what they were planning though. So
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh well. Now they don't. Their burgers are not here, and I
that's so
will
sad.
never.
Their burgers went away.
I will never taste the Baconator in my life.
Your
However,
burgers should never be in here.
mentioning 2 grills setting the place on fire is a good segue.
Wendy's streamed
Oh.
Fortnite on Twitch? What? You
Really?
better not be lying to me. I can't ban you because you're a mod.
Did they? I know Chuck E. Cheese streamed Animal Crossing. Wendy's has an
Apparently
EP.
it's true.
You watched it like years ago. Okay, dang.
Wild.
Well, they should have watched this tape before they put in the second grill.
Which was a lie.
Which was a lie, but for the convenience of the segue, I'm going to skip over that part. This is the tape that's busted, so it might be a bit weird.
Oh, this is exciting. This video exists in all states at once, forward and backwards.
Be cool about fire safety.
Oh, it's bringing me back.
It's back.
Bringing me back to that old tune.
Oh, the sound is having a time. That's fun.
This tape really wants to be played. It's trying really hard.
It needs us to know about fire safety.
I'm Chuck, and we're going to be telling you lots of cool things about fire safety.
Will the tape survive? We'll see.
Every year, hundreds of kids are hurt in
Will the
fires.
VCR survive?
Kids can use
Dang. Oh.
What?
Alrighty. Well, here we go.
Great.
Teach your family what to do. Check out this free deputy fire marshal's kit with cool stuff to help you.
Oh, that's another horrible-looking firearm.
It's not great.
Let's see more smoke.
If you don't have a pencil,
I don't want to see more smoke.
Yeah,
I want to see less.
I'd like to see less smoke.
Colorado 81009. Did you know that many fires started because kids played with matches and lighters? It's really sad. The fire started with matches and lighters for thousands of people last year. Like parents,
tape is
and
struggling.
grandparents, and brothers and sisters.
We don't have as many
you ever
incidents
see
of like
matches or
kids starting
lighters,
fires
don't
by
touch
accidents
them.
now because they have video games to have fun with now instead.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay.
What the fuck?
Somebody left out matches and a lighter.
That's an
You see these, tell a grown-up right away, but never touch them. And
That could not have been
you'll be
better
okay.
timing for the tape fucking up.
Like a deputy fire marshal?
Thanks, Captain Rescue. Oh, this tape is great so far.
Yeah, I put it in like a different VCR in case it fucks up. I didn't want to sacrifice my good VCR.
Smart. Oh, we're at this part again.
That's what we saw earlier.
Oh, it was like a flash into the future.
Sounds like a fire in progress. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Not sure, but someone played
There's a real fire happening, and they're like, "Oh shit! Quick, someone call the puppet."
I don't know. I don't know if it's because the tape is busted, but the pacing of this one is breakneck.
It's really good.
I'd be willing to blame the tape for that one, but also it is.
We'll check back with you later.
Muy bien. Very good, eh?
We'll check on that fire later. But now, here's something cool that can warn you about fire. It's one of the most important safety devices you can have in your home.
Uh-oh.
A smoke detector.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. The beast awakens.
Ah.
Here we fucking go.
Hate smoke.
Okay, this one's a puppet, so it's a little bit cute.
Yeah, the other one was CG.
I don't know if I would say cute.
That's no one got
but-
the real face. They just painted it.
I make. I see more smoke coming from that toaster.
It's making cartoon
Thanks for
smoke.
warning us, Seymour.
That's my job. I hate smoke. It's disgusting. It gives me a headache. So whenever I see it or smell it, I make this noise to warn you. Because where there's smoke, there may be fire. Where there's
Mario said
smoke, they pinch back.
Yeah.
Mario said that.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean two things. That could mean, well, all of a sudden you bought a bird that you didn't know about, or it could mean that my batteries are low. Go tell your parents that I need new batteries. How many smoke detectors do you have in your home? Count them. Yeah, you count them. Is there one outside your bedroom? Is there?
Yes.
There should be. Tell your parents. You'll see more of me later.
There's one in my bedroom, and every year wasps try and get it.
That's
fun.
Why do they want in there?
They want to eat fire.
I wish they wouldn't.
Are we being cool about fire safety again?
We're
Yes,
being
we
cool
are.
with the Three Stooges first.
But these people do. You gotta have a plan. Grown-ups can make it, and firemen can help.
Okay, in case of a fire, you and your sister to go out this door.
Or we can always go out that way. We have 2 exits, okay?
We need 2 ways out.
We're just enraptured by this.
They're really showing us fire safety.
This one feels so much more like to the point and like less meandering about it.
Yeah, less people dancing. It's because if I had to wait to a guess, Gilbert Gottfried asked for a bigger check than Jason Alexander, so they have less of a budget. For the last tape, all the money went to those dancing, and
to the CGI models.
Yeah, and the wacky set.
They had to spend $3 million just to render that bit of footage of Jason Alexander CGI.
Still trying to put out this fire. It's a hard job, but it's our job, not yours. If you're in a fire, don't.
Yo, who gave the hydrant the aux cord?
Here are some other don'ts to remember. Don't take time to save your toys or pets.
Well, okay. So just a little preview into the future, I guess.
If your father is walking on all fours, he is a pet. Don't save him.
Natural, kids would be scared too, especially if they might have started the fire. But no matter what, no matter how scared you feel, never ever hide. Don't hide.
Never get scared.
Outside. Can you remember that?
Simply don't get scared.
Hide. Go outside. If you see someone that looks like this, don't be scared. Firemen have to wear all this strange
He may look like the devil, but he's there to save you.
If you see Darth Vader in your house, don't worry. His lightsaber kills fire.
Remember, you can just leave.
But really, we're not. So don't be afraid of us. Be afraid of fire.
All states,
and remember,
let's inform people, everybody, that a serial killer dressed as a fireman is on the loose.
Oh no!
Hey, up here! Point to the one who's talking. Boy, these cameramen don't know anything. Anyway, I have another cool rule about fire safety. Do you know how to escape a fire? No, you don't. I'll bet you don't. Well, would you believe you could learn the answer from a baby? You could. You really could. Just pay attention.
Babies are smarter than you are!
Oh.
No!
Uh-oh. Did it give up? It was doing pretty good for a second.
It was doing pretty good.
What did the baby do?
We'll never know.
Gilbert Gottfried literally rose from his grave to look us in the eyes and say, "You're all dumber than a baby. Goodbye."
Cameramen don't know anything.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I have another cool rule about fire safety. Do you know how to escape a fire? No, you don't. I'll bet you don't. Well, would you believe you could learn the answer from a baby? You could. You really could.
We're gonna be in a loop.
Well,
even they know no matter how small you gotta fall.
Okay, we're good.
Wow, how much money did Allstate spend on this? These are not, for the 90s, these are not small-time, hacks.
All their money.
Who is? Oh, this is Little Richard. That's right.
Yeah, this is Little Richard.
The first one, the success of the first one went to their head, and they went in a Stop Coney 2012 direction.
Oh yeah.
Stop Fire 2012.
Stop fire.
I can still hear him.
Okay.
Oh, the baby emerges!
No!
The baby
okay.
But Jason Alexander would have been on Seinfeld when this was made. Gilbert Gottfried was this is when he was the most popular, and this is fucking Little Richard. Holy shit. He spent so much money.
Oh, whoa!
Hey, remix.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Live remix.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm just enraptured.
A fire! It's an emergency! A time to call for help! As soon as you get out
You need
of
to
your
stop
house,
grinning at me.
go to a neighbor's house and call the local emergency.
Go to the neighbor's house and make sure they're not on fire too!
Quick! What's the number for 911? How do I know?
Hello? Mr. Repairman?
Oh
the
my
machines
God,
in my
it's
house are
fucking-
acting
what's his name?
weird. I mean, the vacuum cleaner is supposed to sound like... But right now it sounds like... marbles. And the blender, well, last night the cat turned it on. And the washing machine, oh, forget about the washing machine. It sounds like...
What's his name?
Michael Winslow.
Michael Winslow. Yeah, Michael Winslow. Someone said, oh, the guy from Spaceballs. Michael Winslow was on a lot of things. Not just Spaceballs.
Most people probably only know him from his Spaceballs cameo.
Dad, it's Billy. It's an emergency.
Hey, well, I have an emergency. My house is nuts.
Well, Mr. Winslow, my house is on fire.
Why didn't you say so? Goodbye.
I have to call 911.
Come on.
911, I have to report a fire. 18 Maple. Report a fire.
Oh.
Always go to a neighbor's house and call 911. Or your local emergency number. Ask a grown-up what number you should call.
Don't hide. Go outside.
What number should I call?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh. What the fuck is that?
Now we're getting to the Cloverfield section.
This is what the fire will do to you.
Yeah. This tape is disintegrating.
It really
I
is.
love
It's on its last legs. Oh.
Doggy!
No, I
the
shouldn't have said
doggy ended
anything.
it.
Too powerful.
There we go.
Oh, puppy! I'm really hoping the tape stops after they say stop.
Stop.
Yeah.
The dog is singing.
Yay! Even the mailman loves to have fun.
Look at that.
Look at
Everyone
her.
loves fire safety.
Alright, who's the next celebrity?
The thing is, when it comes down to it,
More celebrities.
They've spoiled me. I'm waiting for the next one.
I know.
the thing is, when it comes down to it, rolling around on the floor is actually kind of fun.
Literally.
I haven't done that in a while. I should.
Have fun.
Same.
You really should.
I can't share any stop, drop, and roll anecdotes because I shared mine last time we were cool about fire safety.
Oh yeah, that's true.
True.
Oh, Chuck, Sue, I'm pooped. The fire is fine.
Oh.
The fire is
Oh my God.
to put out what started in a couple of minutes.
That house looks pretty bad. What's left of it?
At least no one was hurt. This time, they had an escape plan.
Great. That was smart.
We've all got to work together to stop fires. That means you, Deputy Fire Marshals.
Don't touch matches.
If you see these,
Okay.
tell a grown-up right
I'm
away.
gonna touch my matches right now.
Do you have a plan?
Whoa,
never
okay,
mind.
alrighty then.
All you gotta know.
Oh, good.
Don't hide. Go outside.
You gotta fall and you gotta crawl.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Hey! Holy
Hi.
smokes! What about me?
I thought he was gonna say holy shit!
Seymour the smoke detector? Seymour smoke detectors. Learn these cool rules and you could be the deputy fire marshal in your home. And get your free deputy fire marshal's kit.
I really don't like the drone version of
Right down
them.
this
Yeah, it's bad.
Like, even worse than the
Seymour
puppet
Smoke,
version.
Pueblo,
Maybe not as
Colorado,
bad as the CG
8100.
version, though.
Yeah.
So long,
It's a close
Seymour.
call.
I prefer. I like
Yeah.
puppets. I like
Be
puppets.
cool about fire
too.
safety.
We're gonna create a tier list of Seymour Smoke representation.
Is there, okay, there's only three.
We're going to have to get into a heated argument about it and then bring it up at RTVS Congress.
Oh yes.
Whoa, the beam!
Damn.
Shoot a beam at any lighters you see.
Remember, if you
Wish I
see
could shoot
matches,
them at lighters.
if you see lighters or matches, blast them with your laser gun.
Fire safety. It's gonna be stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Really, just the repetition. They just keep saying it.
That's.
How many smoke detectors do you have in your home? Count them.
Whoa. Oh. Damn.
Be
cool
cool
about
about
fire.
smoke!
Adios.
dude.
Hi.
Gonna miss him.
Baba.
Thank you, Allstate. And
Brought
thank
to you by
you,
Prostate.
thank you, exclusive Allstate agent for giving this tape.
Yippee!
This one was a lot more succinct than the last one. Probably a lot more effective. I retained way more.
Jason Alexander doesn't want to share the spotlight.
Apparently Lindsay Lohan was in the credits.
Oh,
really? I mean, the same Lindsay Lohan, or just like by half?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how common of a name that is.
Lohan.
Yeah, this one told me not to touch lighters, and definitely not to throw them at the ground so that they explode.
I'll do it now.
Round.
Yeah, it told me to shoot matches with your eyes, which probably makes a fire. So I don't know what they were thinking.
You should be careful.
All right.
Remember, I don't want you to touch lighters, but if you do, I will go to ground.
I will go to ground. I love Voltron.
Wait,
I miss Voltron.
that was like the famous Lindsay Lohan. She was the girl that shot the eye beams.
Dang,
Good for
really?
her.
Oh, wow.
Wild.
Her first ability.
The first of many. So we got a couple tapes left. This one veers more into if there's any VR fans, VR heads out there, you're gonna really like this one. This one I think paints an accurate picture of the future of virtual reality.
Oh shit!
And it's made in Quebec.
Huh.
I have not seen this, but I have an idea of what this is gonna be.
Let's find out. I can't wait to see what the future holds. So far, it's just darkness.
That's what VR is, I think.
Well, the future is going to be night at some point, so.
Just gotta wait for day.
Exactly. This is just what it's like in Quebec.
My VR headset does not have backlit screens.
Damn.
Need me a worm light.
Did they trademark humanities and science?
Whoa.
Oh, hell yeah. I love me some 3D models.
Yo, it's an examining scope.
It's molecules.
It's Ball! The show!
The Ball show!
Those are sperm.
You're witnessing the birth of
Can
VR.
we show that? Is that allowed?
Oh yeah.
I think that might be too.
I think it's encouraged.
No, never mind. It's virtual.
Yeah, what are they putting in that spaceship?
It's a baby planet. What the fuck?
They're taking that to Baby Planet to make more babies.
Virtual
Oh shit.
90s, 80s,
computer-generated acoustic environments.
Wow.
And remote-controlled robots.
Be assaulted.
Oh, that thing is cute.
Be assaulted
I like
with
that.
Communication between humans and computers has not always been easy. In the early days,
It's never been
exchanging
easy, it'll never
information
be
meant
easy.
throwing switches
Yeah.
and punching out programming cards. The latest human-computer interface is virtual reality. In
Let's
this
go.
system, electronic helmets and data gloves take over from the mouse, the keyboard.
Gloves.
This is the
Why are
future.
they called data gloves now?
I know, right? Like they had such cool names for tech.
The communication
She does look a little bit like Deanna from Star Trek.
Lift your data gloves now.
I think it's the hair. I had the same thought.
Letters and numbers.
Also, they're using the same computer stock sound effect that
This
TF2
data
does.
displayed on a screen is manipulated by means of a keyboard and a mouse.
I'd recognize it anywhere.
Oh, you're right.
Virtual reality is a new interface technology that greatly enhances user-computer communications.
Hey there.
It immerses
Yeah,
the
hey,
user
bud.
in a three-dimensional representation.
Can you
of the
imagine
data
having like
into a
tiny
certain environment,
CRTs
so to
pressed
speak.
against your eyes?
Virtual
wish I could have
reality
that.
allows the user to move about, see,
God, I
hear,
wish
and even
the
touch
Valve
and
controllers
handle
looked
the
like
objects
this.
in that environment.
Oh.
Just glove.
Grab.
Virtual reality lets you explore an environment.
I want to
as
be
you
able to
would
grab
in
and punch the
real
virtual.
world. Except that in this case, the
Like the
environment
closest we
is
can get to this
virtual,
kind of tech now
which
is the
means it
electric
exists
chopsticks
only in
that are
the computer's
attached to your
memory.
wrist.
biohacking.
Oh, look at all those numbers.
If you translate all this binary, it spells "Hey bud."
Special
Hey bud.
to enter into a virtual
Please visit
reality
Quebec.
environment.
He looks worried. He looks worried. He looks like he doesn't want to wear
wild.
it.
That is some.
That presents each eye.
That is some Hellraiser shit.
It's like that scene from A Clockwork Orange where they're doing the Ludovico on him.
Yeah.
But it's head-mounted.
No, they're not CRTs. They're liquid crystal.
Are they?
No, those are mirrors.
That's what they said.
Oh, they said that.
Oh.
Helicopter.
Oh, they're LCD.
They're LCD
But the
displays.
most amazing thing about virtual reality
They
is that
have
it gives you the
like
feeling
a
you
lot
are
of
totally
what a
immersed
lot of people
in that
don't realize is that like tech isn't always new when it hits the market. It's just that it's able to be marketed.
Yeah, it's now it's like a
affordable,
consumer
you know?
thing. God, that
Like,
helmet
LCD
looks
displays
great.
aren't new. It's just like you can finally make them big and
direction you turn.
Can we make VR helmets look like that on purpose?
Yeah, I want that.
I think you can just buy a Vive. I think you could just buy a Vive and some crap and glue the crap.
just glue stuff to your
I'm not good at glue.
Look at that shit. There's like a piston in there, like a motor.
Yeah.
This device consists of a transmitter and a receiver.
Oh, the blender
transmitter is
cube.
placed near the user.
The
It
fun
generates an
cannot be
electromagnetic
halted.
field
GameCube
in
3.
three directions.
I mean, GameCube. Game Plan.
perpendicular to the other two.
We're skipping 2.
Yeah, let's skip it too. GameCube
The
3.
receiver is mounted on the helmet.
Oh my
This
god,
is-
the
consists of
helmet
three
just like
coils
being
It has a
lowered
hat.
down by a
placed at
winch
right
is so
angles to each
cute.
Yeah.
When a magnetic
This
field
video is
passes through a
cute.
wire
Google Chrome
coil,
is on your
it
headset.
generates an electric
Is that
current
good?
proportional to the field's strength.
I remember watching an old video about like an old Disney attraction with VR headsets, and they were straight up like mounted on the ceiling because they were so heavy.
That of the transmitter
vitally
field.
Vitally important update from Wayne. Sadly, if you glue crap to your Vive, it will stop working.
No.
Damn.
Man, they need to fix that.
They do.
Yeah.
I need a
Oh,
customized
shit.
Vive attachment with handles.
This data is fed into the
I want a VR game that looks like
The
this.
data allows the computer to determine the view the user should be seeing.
Why are we trying to make Skyrim? I'm good with
system is
this.
also used
I don't
to
care.
determine
I'm good with
the position of
hallways.
the hands in space.
Exactly.
That's just
The receiver is
CS
fastened on
Office.
top of the hand.
Right, but it looks different.
Music
I
is
want to see
great.
a softness, but
What's that one?
worse.
What's that one VR game where you
Oh my god,
threw
grab the
knives
airplane.
and you were in?
How is-
Computer the
He's a
position of the
giant. He'd
user
That's
pick up a
Counter-Strike
whole
still.
and their exact location in space.
Look at that watch. Look at that Casio watch.
Hell yeah.
He's balling.
I love
This
his
glove is
music.
made of lycra and fits snugly around the hand. A set of sheathed
This music
fiber
is so
optic
emotive.
cables run along the back of each finger.
I wish. Yeah, I wish VR
Undercuts.
looked
Thank you,
like
Wayne.
this. Well, not
Connected
look
to
like
a
this. I wish the
light
equipment
source.
still
Each
looked like
cable runs
this.
up the
Yeah.
back of the hand and over.
You'd want all these
one button
wires
on each
And that
dangling from your
projector
wrist.
with like
then
3
loops
colors
back to the
behind
light
it.
source. The light
Literally,
source
just
is
straight
into
Ah.
electrical
Ah.
signals that are
I think
transmitted
they're
to
trying
the
to take
computer.
That's what it's actually like in the
When you bend
headset.
a
It's just
fiber
terrible.
optic
It's a
cable
terrible
Oh, God.
experience.
The
Put
light
this on and it kills your
circulating in the
eyes.
cable tends to escape through small scores or cuts in the cable sheath. The more the knuckle bends, the more light escapes, and therefore the less light reaches
It would be
the
cool to have a glove
photosensor.
instead of a controller.
Yeah.
This lowers the electrical signal.
This somehow
transmitted
seems
to
more
the computer.
futuristic than like an index
Computer can
controller would.
interpret the light signal data
Yeah.
to figure out
This
the
is a
precise
whack
position of the fingers.
way of doing it.
By the way, all these
I
coordinates.
only caught half of it, but it's like
The data glove
The
enables
light,
you to
it's like
grasp
trying, it's like
and
pinpointing the.
gun.
virtual
Yeah,
objects.
yeah, exactly.
Virtual
Like,
reality
they
also
just
lets you
have
feel the
lights
objects you are
They just have lights
holding.
through fiber optic cables, and it's like when you bend, less light goes to the
through,
sensor.
so
Right,
Yeah.
therefore you're
The
bending.
device attached
They just
to
gave
the
you
fingers
like
produces
Nintendo Zapper
tactile
brass knuckles.
stimulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sensor consists of a series of small coils, similar
Like
to
what?
those used
Like
in
it
mobile
doesn't look as
speakers,
cool, but what
which
we have now is
vibrate
like
at
100
varying
times
speeds and
better.
frequencies.
Yeah.
These vibrations allow the user to distinguish between a hard object and a soft one, for instance.
Oh, it's a haptic
Of course,
feedback.
the computer controls this
Oh, yeah, look at that.
vibro-tactile stimulation device. As soon as it receives data from the data
I like this
glove
castle that he's
telling
building.
it that the user's hand is around an object, the
Look at
computer
that cube.
triggers a command.
Music's
that
great.
vibrations be sent to the fingers.
This one
touching the
specifically
object.
reminds me of like the winter music from Stardew Valley.
A little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
there
I think
he
it's
is.
the
Even
timbre
more
of it,
realistic.
like
The sounds
He's
associated to the
grimacing!
Watch out.
environment being explored
Turn the
being
volume
pumped
down.
into his ears.
He's being assaulted by birds.
Your soul is being taken. Oh, look at that setup.
That's
Look at
great.
that thick power cord.
Someone needs to stream like this.
It is so astoundingly realistic.
Like, someone needs to have a stream set up like this. Like, green screen yourself in the VR game, but you're also just, like, rotating slowly.
This is what I want my streams to
can be
look
used for telepresence,
Oh, hi.
Oh,
scientific
shit.
research,
Hologram.
education, and of course, fun. Environment simulations.
Whoa.
Hyper instruments are virtual
Those are all
instruments
hard.
that produce
What?
sounds
Scary.
that are possible
Scary.
only with the
Good visuals.
assistance of computer
You've
intelligence.
arrived. This is your next
love
life.
I love that she was like, it can be used for many things: education,
Virtual reality
medicine, and then
offers the
or
artists
fun,
of the
which is the only thing that
21st
VR is used for.
possibilities that are simply
Fun, which looks
It will
like
also
sliding
apply
through
to
space
existing
on a
technologies
chair.
such as telerobotics and simulation learning.
I want a telerobot.
Be cool about fire safety.
Be cool about bomb safety.
There are instances where something needs to be done.
Love that robot. I can't wait to see what these robots look like.
About what? Beings.
Nice.
They're so cute.
They looked upon the first VR headset and said, "I am become Death Destroyer of Worlds."
The human being.
Well, that one's just a hat. Well, that one's just PT.
The principle of operation of a telerobotic
Oh, that guy's having fun.
He's taking his dog for a walk, picking it up.
Dangerous environment. The robot is equipped with 2 video cameras for eyes.
This is how I feel when I carry my cat around the house. I don't hold her out the window, though.
The Cyberface 2.
The robot picks up
Cyberface is a great name.
in a laboratory.
It's looking at another Cyberface.
Display headphones. The human operator sees
In 20
and
years,
hears
in
we'll all have a
Boston.
The
cyberface.
robot sees and hears, and has the distinct impression he or she is where the robot is.
Yeah, especially when you have CCTV feeds going into your eyes.
Telerobotics offers a great deal more. A robotic
Growl.
arm and hand can be made to emulate human hand gestures from a distance.
Growl. I will go through you.
Repairing a high voltage
But if you
wire,
are a
for
robot,
instance.
that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll pass.
How does
To
the
do
robot
this,
not get
the
electrocuted?
operator inserts his arm and
Ooh,
hand.
look at
Robot
this
window.
thing.
Oh,
Damn.
Real life power fist.
Yeah.
This device is called
I
the
want to use one of
master
those.
arm.
I don't even care if there's a robot
The
hand attached to it. I want to put my hand in one of those.
The master
arm.
Why do we got like Vive and PlayStation's kind of cool. I want the Master Arm though.
I do want the master arm.
The
The
Cyberface.
computer translates the data into position-controlled
Versus
commands that are
crazy
transmitted to
arm.
the robot. The robot will then faithfully reproduce the operator's movements.
I mean, they exist.
In
This
addition,
guy's using
if
one right
the
here.
object held by the robot is very
But I don't
heavy,
own one.
the computer
Yeah.
will magnify the
I want to go to
force
Walmart and buy
applied
a
by the
Master
operator.
Arm.
In addition, the resistance
Looks
felt by
pretty
the
cool.
robot is transmitted to the operator by means of small hydraulic motors
Look,
mounted
it can
along
pick
the
up little
master
tables
arm.
and it can spin them around.
Make a little bracelet.
I think the problem with those machines that no one has been able to figure it out is that thing probably weighs like several tons. How the fuck do you move it?
Oh, you don't. You use the hand control to move it.
This device consists of an assembly of metal links.
Yeah, he moves himself along the
user's
ground
hand.
with his arm.
Each link
Right,
consists
yeah, and then
You know,
the
it's
hand
got a
moves with
CD
them.
in
Right,
it.
Field
of course.
and a sensor.
You listen
By the
to
way,
music.
CDs are always attacking your hands if you do
Each
this.
sensor changes its signal
Watch out,
Your
you're
video for actually talking about the
magnetic
science
field
behind
Yeah,
it is
actually.
experiencing. As the finger joint bends or straightens out,
You're telling the CD
magnet
to come
moves closer
closer.
or farther away from the sensor. As a result, the voltage induced in the sensor varies. The signals from all the finger joint sensors are sent to a computer. The computer
I love this
interprets
like
them and
meticulous
almost
finger
instantly
movement. It looks so
determines the
evil.
degree of
I know it's cool. I
each
want to wear one of these.
I'm planning.
Seems like so fun.
More
I love that
recently,
whenever
a
they
group
cut
of
the like computer
researchers
footage, the
developed
tracking
another
is always
system which
super low
reproduces the
frame
force
rate.
normally applied in handling an object on the operator's fingers.
They tried this shit
The way it
on the
works is
Nintendo, and it
Cables
could
activated
not
by
happen.
small motors pull one or another of the bands around the operator's fingers.
You want me to show how many pictures
The
a second?
application of these forces gives the operator the sensation that he is really touching the object, although the object is in fact virtual.
It's like I'm there.
A device
Oh,
may
you could
also
use
be
this to pet
attached
so
the
many pictures of cats.
exoskeleton,
They don't really market stuff as this feels real anymore, do they?
This device measures the operator's
I don't see that much anymore.
forearm movements. It consists essentially of a series of potentiometers attached at the shoulder and elbow. These potentiometers precisely
They need to
measure the
just do a
angles
big
of the
punch.
shoulder and elbow
Yeah.
in every direction the anatomy of the arm allows. These measurements are transmitted to a computer,
Like,
which
you
interprets
can't tell
them.
me we didn't just put
Once
like
the
a big
movements have been
watermelon in front of that and just like,
the
all right.
computer translates the data into arm movement commands it sends to the robotic arm.
Someone brought it up in the chat. They're like,
Is but one of the
one
many
malfunction and this thing will snap your finger like a twig. That I didn't think about that fact. That might could happen.
in architecture, for example.
Well, no, you're controlling the machine. It's not the other way around.
I want to use that wrist rig. I want to use that like elbow rig that they just showed and like put balloons on the ground and just like try to stab them with the just like punch downward with my own arm and try to like stab these things on the ground.
Have it hold like a rapier and then set up a bunch of very soft targets to poke.
Yes, exactly.
Details that might have gone unnoticed on paper.
I really do want to play a VR game that like looks like this, though.
Right?
Like,
It's an untapped market.
Yeah. Oh, those jets are real, but what if they were
Virtual
toys?
reality is also a valuable training tool for such complex tasks as piloting an airplane, for instance.
Or you could just get in an airplane and try it for yourself. Easy.
It's so easy. What could go wrong?
That's a cool helmet.
Yeah,
that's
that looks sick.
That's the helmet the System Shock 1 guy is wearing on the cover.
Look at those eyes.
Produced by the system's various devices.
Eric says me doing war.
Their machines. The amazing realism of these sessions help them to assimilate their technical skills.
Tribute to soldiers who went up.
Similarly, a surgeon can practice delicate surgery by operating on a virtual patient. Virtual reality enables the surgeon to examine the
spine.
organs to be operated on.
Watch out.
These blood vessels. Yep, everything looks good.
Moreover, since the virtual patient
Oh, I
is
know what that
entirely
is.
computer-generated,
That's whole.
no human
I know
life
this
is at
one.
stake.
That's whole.
Hey, where are we going?
Virtual
this looks
reality is
great.
a rapidly growing
Oh, you got nothing
technology.
inside there. What's
Given its
happening?
incredible potential, it
So
is
clean.
bound to soon become a part of our
Good work keeping
everyday
that thing clean.
lives. Someday, a physician in Boston will be able to perform surgery on a patient in an OR in Montreal. Let's hope that by then, communication
actually
with
already
Well, that's a hopeful
This video-
thinking.
will be a thing
This
of the
video is
past.
predicting Valp and I's next big stream.
No, but for real, that like robot doing operation from afar is like absolutely real now. That exists.
It is?
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought that was just like wishful thinking.
And no, you can do surgery with robots now. Like, it's literally just a matter of people wanting to do it or invest into getting a robot and learning how to use the robot.
Hey, Ollie, we should do that stream next month.
Good idea!
Yeah, get one of those robots.
Can you
Write
give
it
me
off.
an extra spinal cord, please?
Dude, if I had brand new knees, like cyber robot knees, that'd be fucking awesome.
Starts a stream titled, "They will give me a 6th finger today."
Giving Balp 2 more hands. So Balp could eat 4 burgers at the same time.
Where would they go? Where would they go?
As close to the mouth as possible.
Like mandibles.
Yeah.
like ant mandibles.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, this is a lot of. This is like a
It was all
French Canadian
Quebec.
tape.
Yeah. It's a cool video.
It was
Triangle.
a good tape. Pyramid Productions,
tape.
VHS Studios.
Ooh, good sounds.
I think that's going to be like an F and a H.
Yeah, but it's fun to pretend.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I love that. That made me. I'm looking at the index controllers right now, and I'm like, man, they work good, but they're not as scary as those pieces of tech
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
I love tapes like that because it's fun to look into the past's idea of the future.
And I thought when I
Yeah.
heard the thing about a doctor in Boston could do surgery in Montreal, I was like, ha, they didn't know what they were talking about. Apparently that is real. So You know, in my head I was like, that's just the past being like, the future is now. We could smell everything, and but no, they were right.
That's one of the things that actually caught up with. Yep.
In the future, a doctor from Boston can make a baby on the moon.
In the future,
we can have all of our sperm in the spaceship.
Yippee!
Headed off to Baby Planet.
That's true.
Baby Planet is what we're calling the sun.
They opened with Baby Planet, and I guess we never left, so we're gonna stay on Baby Planet. You know what they have a lot of on Baby Planet?
Is it babies?
No, they have a lot of Divx videos.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So how long?
I know this tape. Holy shit.
So let's take a look at Divx,
the youngest video format.
The best video format. There's a line in here that will make everyone laugh. I know exactly.
Oh man.
Hold on, I'm gonna rewind.
Tools you'll need.
I want many of the tools on it
still. This tape is great.
I've never seen this.
This tape is selling Divx, so it's very interesting. It's very interesting watching this with the context of Divx being like a failure for over a decade.
CEO of Circuit City.
As we
all know, not a good start.
Yeah, Divx was a Circuit City thing. You know?
Oh my God,
it was Circuit City was like a major like shareholder in Divx and the technology investor.
I had no idea.
It's a continuation in this move to digital. As you probably know, Divx was developed by Circuit City.
I didn't know that.
Investment not only because Divx is great for consumers, but also because Circuit City is the nation's leading retailer of value-added consumer electronics.
And they still are.
With our mission
for a while.
To expose our customers
they were for a while.
the newest technologies in a friendly manner. We are uniquely positioned to be the national leader in Divx sales. So I encourage you to take full advantage of this training package. In the 49-year history of our company, there has never been a product launch so important to all of us.
The demon form came out.
Counting
the
on
tape
each
caught
of
a
you
lie.
to do your best to show your customers why Divx is truly the best way to watch movies at home. And in the process, increase your earnings and continue to move Circuit City forward. So let's go sell some Divx.
Yo, you can earn money by watching Divx videos?
Let's go.
I love earning money, and I love watching videos. Whoa.
I've never watched a Divx film in my life.
I remember watching in Divx format was just like little clips and stuff, and I had to like download Real Player to do it because Real Player wouldn't do it.
I've never seen anyone with a Divx anything, which probably tells you a lot about how well it did.
I literally did not know until right now, this instant, that Divx had like hardware you could buy.
I just assumed it was like a brand of CDs that you burn stuff onto.
No, it was like
do it first. Yeah.
It was my DVD player had like a Divx logo on it, so you could.
Yeah, same.
I could have, but like I think it was already dead by the time I had a DVD player.
Yeah, it's also same.
The Divx movie system I literally have only ever heard of it in the context of like video codec. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like they're gonna explain it, but it was like
get the sound.
Pretty wild idea. It was like DRM for DVDs. Like to make it like a physical rental that you could only watch once.
Apparently Divx the codec is named after like this Divx as a joke, according to people in chat.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Wait, what?
Like it's named after it as it's a joke.
Don't be lying to me or I ban you.
20th Century Fox.
Yeah, there's someone's already lied in Twitch chat once.
Yeah, you saw what happened. They got obliterated.
We can't handle another.
Yeah, don't try to trick us, and especially don't succeed in tricking us.
Or even months later. Every Divx movie comes with a 2-day viewing.
It's so wild to hear them try to pitch this because they're like, you could watch half the movie now and then 5 months later finish it if you want.
Yeah?
As if that's a good.
As if that isn't a thing you could do with the tape that you're watching right now. Like what?
Essentially, Divx is a DVD that you can't rewind. That is what it is.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they would sell them. They would sell them cheap. So they would be like rentals.
Costs about $4
Whoa, wait a minute. Is that really how that works?
And then you could go somewhere to unlock rewinding for an extra price.
Oh my god!
No, you're
It's literally it's like digital. It's like when you rent digital, like it's like $5 and you can only watch it for like a day, and then you pay more to keep it forever. That's exactly what it is.
Another 2 days of viewing for $3.
Yeah.
It's like whenever I bought those shirts on Maple Story.
The fact is, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, like
Divx gives you
haven't
all the
it be
great features
time?
you wanted in a home viewing
They
system.
do that now. Like you can
Digital
rent a
pictures
movie
and
from
sound.
YouTube for like $2, $5, and like they're like,
Yeah.
okay, you have a week to watch this, right?
But you can still rewind it.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
the thing that gets me is that you can't rewind it.
I don't think you can.
All the time.
That's fucked.
That's
I
insane.
think
I might be wrong. Someone correct me, but like I'm pretty sure
It was
that's how
definitely
works.
really restricted in how it works.
That's garbage.
The weirdest thing is, like, this isn't even the first time, like, the idea of, like, a one-shot DVD, like, happened. Like, one of the things that, like, was trying to compete with Netflix, like, before Netflix became, like, a streaming service, also did the same thing, I think. I remember watching a video about it.
Yeah, because Netflix was just DVD rental.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there was another thing that was, like, oh, yeah, there's, like, these stands that you can, like, rent DVDs from, and they're, like, a one-shot thing. And,
since the VCR
like,
and the video rental store.
one-shot DVDs have more than
Quality
once.
and convenience.
I guess.
Freedom
Yeah.
and flexibility. Affordability and availability.
People just like
That's what
focus
Divx
so
offers
much on the
consumers.
like,
But
oh,
let's take a
it's
moment to
gotta
talk
be like
about
watching
the
a movie.
basics
You
of
can't
Divx.
rewind when you go to the theater. You sit there and you
is a
watch it.
feature of DVD, not a separate format.
Right, but it's like that's the advantage of not being at the theater. Like that's the advantage of not being at the theater is that I can do things that I couldn't do at the fucking theater.
What if
is the
videos were
encryption
worse?
technology in each Divx enhanced player.
Okay, hold on. I want to
It's
hear
this
them
technology
say.
that enables consumers to purchase these specially encrypted Divx movie discs
I
for
can watch the full Monty
$4.49.
finally.
And with that purchase, you get quality.
But would you
convenience,
want to?
freedom?
No.
It's literally so convenient and free to watch Flubber.
all these
It
benefits
is
going forward.
questionable, like,
You may be
who put
wondering,
forward this
how do I
idea.
start a
Like, this was,
conversation on
you
Divx?
know, height of
Try these.
Blockbuster,
You
right?
ever rent movies?
Like, this
Have you ever
doesn't
been a
do
late
anything
fee on
new
video
because
rental?
you still have to
Have you
get
ever
the
gone to the
Divx.
video store and couldn't get the
You
latest
can
release?
go to
Have you
Blockbuster
ever
and you
returned
can
a
get
movie
it and you
without
can
watching
watch
it
it,
just to
and it's
avoid
the
the
same
late
thing.
Have you ever bought a movie thinking you'd watch it again and again, but only watched it once?
Those are just a few simple ways to start a conversation about Divx.
Have you ever
And when
wished
you
that
think
you could
about
only
it,
watch your
everybody
video
who rents
one
movies can
time?
benefit from
This
Divx.
tape,
So let your
this
TV
tape is
customers
both
and
like
your VCR customers
tricking
and your home
shareholders
theater
into
customers know
investing
about
into this,
Divx.
and also
And
teaching
once you
people
start your
how to trick
conversation
other
about Divx,
people into
you'll
buying.
tell them
That's
all
literally
about
it,
the
yeah.
5 major benefits. So with that in mind,
This is
let's check
so
out some ways to
stupid.
explain
I
to your
love it.
customers why Divx
Have you ever
is
bought
the
a
best way
video
to watch
and
movies
you
at home.
hated it and you're like, I'm never
First,
watching this
it's
again?
DVD.
What if you can only
So you're
watch
getting
it
digital
once?
pictures and digital sound.
This is really
Which gives you
great
the
to
sharpest,
see
most
like
detailed
this
picture
absolute
available and
folly of an
spectacular
idea
CD
of like
quality
digital
sound.
rights management,
Colors are more
and it's
accurate.
also refreshing to know that
Edges
these
are
people
more
have still
defined,
won
sound
because
can
streaming
rival
and the
any
internet are a
theater
thing,
around. The
and
discs are
DRM
small
is
and
extremely
never need to be
controllable now.
rewound. Would you like to see what I mean?
You've got to show it for your customer to believe it. They'll be amazed.
You get great picture and sound with both Divx and DVD movies. Divx and
I've
DVD
literally
go hand in
always
hand.
wanted audio.
For those movies you want to watch over and over again,
Do have to have audio in
$30 for DVDs probably makes sense. But for most of us who only want to watch a movie once or twice, Divx is the answer. You can buy your favorite Divx titles for only $4.49 each.
And then there's the freedom of no returns.
That's
and no late fees.
That's because Divx movies are purchased, not rented. So there are no more late night returns to the video store and no more late fees.
Right, because you
They're
just
yours
purchased
to
the thing that you can only use once or
That
twice.
sounds great.
Yeah.
So now
You know what I can also do?
quality,
Rent a
the end
DVD
of
and keep
returns,
it.
and the elimination
Exactly.
of late fees. What could be better?
I can
And then
rent
go to a
DVD.
different
Have you ever
blockbuster.
returned a movie
I can
without
rent a
watching it
DVD
because your time ran
and
out?
rip it,
Divx, that will
and
never
then
happen
return
again.
it,
The
and just
48
have a
hour period
copy.
begins when you
Like,
This is
not
literally
when
like
you
what my
store
dad
it.
does,
And that
just
could
like
be the
rents
next
DVDs,
day
rips
or
them,
the
gives them
next
back.
week, even
Mhm.
the next year.
I can buy my
You can
Divx
shop
and watch
when
it
it's
once, and then I have a
convenient
weapon
and
that I
watch
don't feel bad
whenever
about
you want.
using.
Choice is yours.
And we all love choices.
Every time I buy a
On top
Divx
of that,
disc, that's
the
another
hottest
solve
title
for
should
the
always
saw
be
blade
available.
launcher.
Into the disc throwing
Divx
pile it
movies
goes.
are purchased, not rented. Popular
I was
titles
so
are stocked
sick
to
from
meet
invaders who
customer
want to steal my
demand, so you
Divx.
should never have to
Well, ammo for my rocket
or be forced to make
launcher.
a second choice.
And once you buy the movie, it's yours to keep and watch again if you choose. Divx allows you to build a home movie library that you can rent again for around $325. Or, if you find a movie that you're going to watch over and over, you can convert it to unlimited play for a one-time fee. You have all the choices without leaving your living room.
One-time fee of what,
Now,
though?
as with any
They
revolutionary
don't specify.
concept, there will be some resistance and, of course, a lot of questions. So let's take a look at some of the best ways to answer the most common questions about Divx.
Someone in chat said, is this like NFTs? No, because you actually get something of value, like, just in terms of having seen a movie.
Divx can be
like,
widescreen and all the rest.
A movie that
It's still a
destroys
DVD
itself
disc,
after you watch it is
but they
still
found that consumer demand
more
for it's
value than
just
an
not
NFT
there.
is.
Yeah, there's still
Meanwhile,
something more of worth
Divx can
there.
play DVD discs that
Like-
contain those features.
So why does the player need to be hooked to the phone line?
The phone line is only used to initially register the player and to handle billing. The phone line is never needed to watch movies.
Right.
Twice a month, in the middle of the night, the player makes a
DRM.
toll-free call to a billing computer. And this call will never interrupt your phone use
DRM before the
because
internet.
the player disconnects as soon as you pick up the phone. And for your convenience, the player comes with 25 feet of
Can't use your phone while you're watching it.
What if I don't have a credit card?
Well, if you don't have a credit card, Divx accepts debit cards as well. And most banks now offer free debit cards with a checking account. Your Divx charges will show up on your credit card or your bank statement.
You will find a way to
and you can
pay
check
us.
your account anytime you want through the player.
What if Divx goes out of
You'll
business?
find a way to
Oh,
pay
that's a
us,
fair
or
question.
we'll find a
But
way
here's
to
the
make
bottom
you
line.
play.
Well, I'm gonna
It's
rewind.
almost
This is very
impossible
important.
to believe that Divx could.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
boy.
say, I wanted to hear his question.
Listen to this.
What if Divx goes out of business?
That's a fair question. But here's the bottom line. It's almost impossible to believe that Divx could go under. Divx is supported by major movie studios like Disney, Universal, Fox, DreamWorks,
Hell yeah,
Paramount, and
brother.
MGM. And manufacturers like RCA, ProScan, Pioneer, Panasonic,
Gotta love it.
JVC, and Harman
Divx
Kardon.
can't fail.
However,
Yeah,
should there be a problem,
Rewind it. You want
Never
to?
fail.
gotta hear it again.
He's midway through explaining why Divx can't fail. I want to hear the rest of it.
Sorry.
Oh, you will. I want to hear that beginning part again. I'm sorry.
Right. Wait, we're
you
not
want
listening to
through the
this on a
player.
Divx. We gotta
What if
take
Divx
advantage of
goes
the
out
fact
of
that we can
business?
rewind.
That's true.
That's a fair question. But here's the bottom line. It's almost impossible to believe that Divx could go under. Divx is supported by major movie studios like Disney, Universal, Fox,
He didn't say it was impossible
DreamWorks,
for them to go
Paramount,
under. It's
MGM.
impossible to
And
believe that they would go
manufacturers
under.
Yeah.
like RCA, ProScan, Pioneer,
I still can't believe they went
Panasonic,
under.
JVC, and Harman Kardon. However, should there be a problem,
However.
you would still have a fully functioning DVD player that will still play your
Harman
existing
Kardon?
Divx movies. Most importantly, when you see how Divx works, I think you'll agree it's going to be a big hit.
And how does the disc work? Does it download the movie?
No, the movie's on the disc, just like basic DVD. Divx movies just have an anti-piracy encryption built into the disc. There's a chip in the player that unscrambles the encryption, allowing it to be viewed on your player.
Aren't these disposable discs going to be bad for the environment?
Well, we don't think people
Yes.
are going to throw out perfectly good movies that can be watched again. We think people are going to want to build their own video libraries. But if they decide they don't want them, we have disc recycling bins set up. Actually,
Where?
we think because you can watch them again, people are going to want to give them away, trade them, even sell them at garage sales.
Doesn't
Like
Circuit
DVDs?
City own
And VHSs?
Yes,
Oh,
Circuit
hold up.
City owns the majority interest in
This sounds a
Divx.
lot like
In
the
fact, they've helped
thing,
develop
the
the
like
technology that's
brief
now licensed
moment
to the
in
companies
like
that build the players.
What about the
discourse
Divx
around
Gold
like
disc I bring up?
secondhand
Divx
video
Gold
games
movies are purchased ready for
where some
unlimited
companies
play,
were like
as
trying to
opposed
make it so you had to
converting a
pay
disc to unlimited
like
play.
them
And Divx Gold
again
discs will only
to
be
play a
produced if the
secondhand
studios
game you
desire
bought.
them.
So when will the new Divx movies come out?
Movies on Divx will almost always be available on the same day they're released for VHS rental.
If Divx knows everything I watch and when, isn't that kind of like Big Brother?
Yes, Divx knows what Divx movies you're watching because
Yes.
it's part of the billing process.
Yes,
So does
sure,
your
yes.
local video store when you rent from
Yes.
them. Divx strictly adheres to the National Video Privacy Act, which forbids dissemination of viewer information without permission.
So
Sure it
how do I
does.
see what Divx is charging me?
Well, first, you have to authorize all transactions. And then the player shows you exactly how much a subsequent viewing or an upgrade to unlimited play costs. And you can review your
upgrade
account
to
at any
unlimited
time to see
play.
your
You can
transactions
upgrade
for the
your
last 3 months.
DivX into a regular
Given that these
DVD.
examples
Yep,
are
that's
common
essentially what they're
common
saying.
questions, you can see why
You can
you'll need
upgrade
to
it
take
to a
full
regular
advantage of all
DVD
the
that cannot be
information
pirated.
provided in the training package.
Yeah, you can upgrade it
It's
to a
designed to
regular
give you all the
DVD that you
details
cannot
need
play unless
to
you have it
handle any
connected to your
questions your
phone.
customers may have. Remember that
Fuck's
selling Divx
sake,
puts you at the
dude.
forefront of cutting-edge technology.
quality,
It's on the
and
edge,
convenience.
though.
So take the time to find out if your customers enjoy movies. And if they do, let them know that their time has come. Because as you've seen, Divx is the best way to watch movies at home.
Your time is up.
You bought Divx. Your time has come. It's over.
DVD and a whole lot more shit.
It's so funny watching this because it's like knowing it's like watching it's as if you found like an ancient Roman VHS and it's like the Roman Empire will never fall.
I genuinely love how they're presenting all of these like downsides and limitations as positives, and then they're like, well, you see, the thing about Divx is that, well, it's convenient. That's what we got going for it, and it's like, how?
People are gonna want to.
Holly, this tape isn't for consumers. This tape is for rich fucks that are supposed to be investing in this.
I know, but still.
This is for rich idiots to get swindled out of their money.
No more late night blockbuster.
But I said they started swindling others.
Watching this video is like wandering through the desert and just finding a plaque that just says like, "My name is Divx, format of formats. Look upon my high quality, ye mighty in despair." Like,
look upon my works and then never look upon it again.
Now I have become Divx, destroyer of other formats.
Wait,
someone's only one time.
Someone said in chat, all Divx discs stopped working after June 30th, 2001. Is that true? That can be true.
I'm gonna refer to June 30th, 2001 as the Divx epoch now.
That's true. Apparently, it is. I guess because it has to connect to a server to like validate.
Yeah,
if they take that shit offline, like it breaks. Damn.
That's fucking funny.
That's funny.
And like I said, even if Divx went under, you still have a perfectly good whatever the fuck.
You've got a perfectly good DVD collection, and you want to give it to your friends.
Look, but it's unthinkable that Divx could fail because it's backed by Circuit City, and how could they fail?
It's true.
We got that Disney money.
Circuit City is as big as Disney, and so they'll be around forever.
It's not the same exact thing, but the whole, like, all the DivX discs just stopped working after a certain date reminds me of the fact that every single Philips CDI console is a ticking time bomb that will eventually just, like, short-circuit itself, basically.
What? How? I don't know that.
It's got something to do with, like, I think some of the batteries they used as, like, internals that were just, like, really shitty quality that are eventually just going to, like, fizzle out or something.
Damn.
It's not going to literally explode like a bomb, but, like, it's just going to render the consoles, like, eventually completely, like, unusable. The clock battery. And, like, it's in there in such a way that it's, like, exceedingly difficult, if not, like, basically impossible to like, repair and replace.
I wish they did blow up because that sounds like an AVG, something from an AVG.
I mean, somebody's gonna form a team and they're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. I mean, there's been other tech things that have done that. Like basically any copy of Pokemon in Gold and Silver, the clock battery is dead at this point. But those are really easy to replace.
Right, but like they don't have it sealed in like its own fucking coffin to prevent tampering. That it's going to like erode through or whatever.
Referring to it as a coffin.
The clock battery sarcophagus.
All right.
The sarcophagus.
Nintendo was mentioned, and that's a great segue into the next tape. That was selling DivX. Now we could learn how to sell or at least service Nintendo products, especially the NES.
Hell yeah.
That means this is from like 1984.
Yeah, this is like the late 80s, I think.
Literally 1984.
Is it? Oh, when I don't know when the NES hit the West.
87, I want to say.
I thought it was like 85.
I think it's 85. I'm actually not sure though.
I didn't know
85
that until
okay. That's Mario.
the late 90s.
Mario.
Yo, I've seen this guy. Who is he?
I heard of him. So this is Norman.
Oh, okay. That's the guy
He
from
loves
Death
to fix
Stranding, right?
Right, and he loves to fix
Wait.
anything.
Why then must you suffer the headache of returns? Excuse me, I'd like to return this Nintendo. Who do I talk to about that?
Tell you what, you'll need to go right back there to the electronics area and they'd be happy to help you.
Oh, gosh, you know, I haven't really got a lot of time. Could you take care of it here,
I'd
please?
love to, but I can't. I need to send you to electronics. Right back there. They'd be happy to help you.
All right, thank you.
This poor businessman hates his Nintendo.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
Customer service sent me over to talk to you to give this to you.
What?
If you take a look at
I think it's looking
What does it
garbage.
look like that for?
Now it's not working.
This man barbecued it.
Took it off
Take a
roading.
look at it. I'd like to get an exchange.
Failed
for it.
retro by
Exchange.
attempts.
Yes, sir.
Well, do you have...
This guy gave it to his aunts to play
Take a
with.
look
Why
at
don't
it
you
here.
take a look at it? That's right. Thank you.
Do you know what's on here?
No. I mean, the kids couldn't have done anything. I mean, they're good kids.
Sometimes they'll put soft drink or something on there.
No. It's not soda pop. I don't know.
It's gum juice. That's what's on there.
No way, sir. It's not soft anymore.
I'd appreciate it if I had
Okay,
an
good bit.
exchange on it. I have an appointment. I gotta
You know, I'd really like to help you out here, but I don't, an exchange.
Listen, you guys have been great in the past.
This is a weird
you've
sketch.
always taken
It
care
is.
of me, and I
Yeah.
appreciate the exchange,
But, the warranty does specify that you have to keep it really clean because it doesn't work if it gets dirty.
Some people will go to great lengths to return an abused or an out-of-warranty piece of merchandise. What are you
Sure
supposed to do? Tell them what you really think? Of course you can't do
Tell
that.
him to fuck
How
off.
about the customer who tries to bully you into taking back something you know isn't broken? These guys are a real problem.
You people amaze me. You really amaze me. Your quality control people, they just have bats in the belfry. Bought this Game Boy yesterday, took it home, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No picture. I'm pretty sure it's the EEPROM, so if you just want to take a look at that, I'd fix it myself, but I don't really have the tools, so...
Redditors have existed since the dawn of time.
Sorry you had a problem.
Literally just like
nothing
nerds
wrong.
nowadays.
Nope.
Wait, that's the babies. Why are we eating
That's
babies?
I was about to say nerds.
Looks okay. Here's the tone. And give it a moment.
Come on, dude!
Got the music. Here we go. I think this is probably the problem. Yeah. Just needed to turn up the contrast a bit. How's that look?
Damn, he's playing without even touching the
Of course,
buttons.
the contrast. I think
What do you
that
mean
was
turn up
probably
the
my
contrast?
kid didn't...
What do you mean turn up the
I'll
contrast?
Take it. Yeah.
Okay.
And what about the nice guys who actually have a legitimate problem? In many ways, they're the toughest of all to take care of.
To bother you. The controller doesn't work.
Oh.
There's a picture, but there's no action. Probably I didn't read the instructions right.
I'll just take a look here and see how it works.
I didn't
But
want
the
to have
biggest
to bring it in,
jackasses
but I
and the
just
worst
couldn't get it to
problems
work.
are nice guys who have a reason to be
Working
here.
now.
Well, look, sweetie, it's working.
Look, he's playing Super Mario 3.
I love that
Thank you so
superimposed
much.
picture.
Oh, I'm
Now tell me, when you plug
Mario's
it in,
This is gonna be
real now.
late 80s.
port number 1 or port number
Right.
2?
I put it in port number 2.
Okay, well, plug it into number 1. Because if you put it into number 2, it
You thought you
won't
could play as
work.
player 2? Ah, get the fuck out, lady.
You can get
one
a screen
only.
that says you can play as Luigi yet.
Come on.
It's
That's
easy
what
to
number
see
2
that all
slots
customers
for.
You gotta
are
unlock
You gotta get all the
Luigi.
Mario
No matter what
stars
size
first.
or shape they come in, and no matter what kind of products they're bringing back, they all have
need a
one
friend
thing in
to play as
common.
Luigi.
They feel they have a problem. Now for the good news. Nintendo is doing something about it. Something that will make your job a whole lot easier.
Making the Super Nintendo.
Last year, Nintendo of America sold over 90 million pieces of Game Boy, Nintendo Entertainment Systems,
90
game
million
packs,
pieces?
and accessories.
You have to learn how to
Only a
service
small
them
percent of
all.
those products that were returned by customers were actually defective. An excellent track record for a high-quality product. That's why the seal of quality goes on every one of our products. In many cases, the customer
What was
simply
that
failed
game
to
that
follow
was,
the
like,
simple
sliding
directions
into? Was that, like,
packaged with their
Star
product.
Ocean or something?
So they come running to you. And that's a waste of time for everybody. But what are you supposed to do? You're not a Nintendo mechanic, you're a customer service specialist.
But this guy is.
Well, Nintendo has the solution to this dilemma. Next time one of your customers comes into your store with a Nintendo product after you've sold it, you'll have the answer.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm having a little problem with, my kids are having a little problem with the Nintendo system.
All right, let's take a look at it.
Songs from the supermarket.
Yeah, I recognize this
Seems to
song.
be a solid color
recognize
on
this
the
anywhere.
TV screen.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you put the game in, fire it up.
And it's just
solid
blank,
color.
solid color.
Well, does it look anything like
Either of these two right here.
Oh, the blue one.
By spending a few minutes reviewing the Nintendo Troubleshooting Guide, you can probably
they're
answer
giving them a
90%
flowchart,
of the questions
okay.
that come your way.
Common problem, as you can see there, it's a result of dirty connectors. It comes from, you know, not maintaining the equipment.
Dude, how much
properly.
dirt you put in your NES?
Dirt in there.
You're only supposed to put a little bit.
You live in
Is you need
filth.
to use this Nintendo.
If Mario asks you to feed him any more than one
It's really
time a
just
day,
like
you can't
cleaning
let
the
him.
heads in your
You
VCR.
can't let him
Goes in there.
reverse me.
You're playing too much.
Now listen, just between you and me, you haven't been letting your hogs play on the NES, have you?
That's all you need. Terrific. How much is it? It's
Cuts to the guy, he's wearing like a farmer hat and overalls covered in mud.
Literally
No, why'd you ask?
Okay.
Literally three pigs behind him on leashes.
I recommend you call the Nintendo World Class Service Consumer Hotline. It's got a toll-free number there on the front of the brochure. Great. Or you
He's
can
like,
call
no,
the,
it's just my kid's been playing and turns around, there's two pigs on each other's shoulders in a trench coat.
Thanks, Jim. Come back and see us again.
Literally, the fact that they named it
Even
like
when
the
you don't have the
Nintendo
time
World
to spend
Class
with the
Service
customer
as a
or have
kid
the final
convinced
answer,
me that it was good.
Nintendo's got the answer to the problem. We have a nationwide
None of
network
us are
of
immune to
authorized service
propaganda.
centers.
I never called that. I never called that number.
Service needs.
Oh, I was too scared to
In the
call
rare
it.
instance
You didn't
where
call up the
product under
Nintendo's
warranty is
World Class Service
malfunctioning,
King's
they will either
Hotline.
repair it or replace it free of charge. And in all out-of-warranty situations, they will test the product on the spot and fix it at a minimal cost, all with no hassle to you or your customer. We will provide you with the name and address of the authorized service center closest to your
We
store.
will provide you with a
Or
name and address
you can
of the
refer your
bastard that
customers
fucked up
to
the system.
Nintendo's 800 Service Assistance Hotline. Either
Mario will
way,
find it for
you'll
us.
be able to
We'll give you
your
the name and
customers
address
the
of
information
another
they
player.
need
Just
to
go
get their
play on
problems
theirs.
handled quickly and efficiently. And
Someone
you'll
in
spend
chat
very
is
little
asking,
time in the
why
process.
have I seen
Most
literally all of these
importantly,
tapes so
you'll
far?
save
Well,
your
because
company
they've been on the
high
live
cost
stream,
of
you silly.
handling unnecessary
You've been
customer
tuning
returns.
in.
Yeah, you've been watching.
And in those instances that you must exchange a product for your customer, always exchange like items. And of course, only what the customer returned. Be sure the entire product is inserted into the
The packaging
original
looks
complete
cool.
packaging.
It does.
If the
It does.
customer doesn't
The
have
stars
the
with the
packaging,
blue.
simply insert the components exchanged into a
They don't make
package
that
taken out
shit
of
no
your stock.
more.
Video
Now,
game
your
boxes should look
individual
like that
store
again.
may have other return
Yeah.
policy requirements.
We need
such
big
as
cardboard
obtaining the
boxes,
customer's
especially for
original
like
copy of their
physical
purchase
copies of
receipt.
games.
So be sure to discuss these return policies with your direct supervisor or manager. Nothing could be easier. Nothing could be
NES
more
and
convenient.
SNES had good boxes.
It's total customer service,
Yeah.
foolproof.
Yeah,
and
the
just
SNES had
about
that purple.
effortless. Special counter cards.
I really like the
unpackaged
game
warranty
boxes for
information, and
the
other
Master
collateral
System
material
with the
will alert
grids.
your customers
Ooh,
to the
yeah, those were
simplicity of
good.
handling their
Those are
questions or repair needs. Everything is clearly explained to avoid any confusion.
Master System games
Bottom
look
line
fake.
is that you keep your customers
Yeah,
happy.
they're
and
a bit
you don't
Drake
have
and
to go through
Josh.
the hassle of returns.
It just got like
After
a
all,
drawing of someone
business is
like
entertainment.
playing golf,
believe
and
that
then the
everything
game title is
connected with
golf in like a
Nintendo, even
serif
customer
font.
relations,
Like it's
Listen,
great.
sports games
The
didn't need
training
to be
kit
that complicated
is
back in the
there to
day.
help you.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Or
bought
give 'em some spare
baseball,
time,
you got
review
baseball.
it. There's no
Yeah.
telling what you might
Back
pick
in the
up that will
day
help
when
you during
anything
next
being a video
occasion.
game was
You
a
have to deal
novelty.
with a customer return.
But like even with like licensed games, like I have like two
Hey, they
games
have your
for
star
Master
background.
System.
Oh yeah, it matches the
Oh
background.
yeah.
Wild. Thank you,
Uh-oh.
Mario.
Uh-oh.
1991.
Delete the VOD.
Oh God, no! It's okay. My dad is Nintendo. He said
My
it's fine.
dad,
It's
my
fine, it's fine.
look. I have a Switch. I'm okay. I'll give them my money.
I bought Mario Party. It's fine.
Yeah. I'll go buy DLC, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Alright.
pick up a bottle of Mario's Jump. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll go to the Nintendo store. I'll pick up.
I'll give him a
this
high
tape
five.
Again.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It'll be fine.
I see Mario in the street. Say what's up. Give him a high five.
Hey man, good to see ya. Thanks for the permission.
Yo, what's good? You find the princess yet?
Can I show your tape? Can I show your tape on stream? By the way, cool shirt. All right.
You wore that in Mario 3, didn't you? Yeah, I recognize the good stuff.
Yeah, I know that one. Classic,
recognize the
classic.
Clean the hat. I see. That's nice. We are on the last tape.
A lot of tapes.
This is the
All of
last
them
tape.
great.
This is the last tape of the night. This is a safety video.
Okay.
I initially only saw the last like 3 minutes of the tape, and I didn't think it was real.
What?
That's a good sign.
I could not tell if it was a joke.
Okay.
And you'll know what I mean. But with the context of the rest of the tape, I get it. But just this tape just gets It gets interesting at the end. I don't know. We'll just watch it.
Okay. I'm ready.
It is real. I'm pretty sure it is real.
Toro.
This video is intended to be a learning tool for the entire family. While it contains several entertaining visual surprises, the overall message is extremely serious and valuable to anyone who
Oh no,
owns
riding
an
mower.
automobile.
no.
Thank you for
Oh no!
Oh,
It's gonna be that scene from The Happening.
So there's no. I'll say it on the outset. There's no, it doesn't get like graphic or like bolt on, but it is it is strange.
Yo, that man
Typical
spawned in.
suburban riding mower.
The gameplay sound
elements
effect.
together,
Yeah.
and you create a scene typical to communities everywhere. It's called human being mowing a lawn.
That was Booba editing. You're right, person in chat.
However, put them together without a proper rehearsal, and you've set the stage for calamity.
He's gonna run over that disc.
He's gonna run over the boy.
Target locked on.
Watch out.
Because here's the truth of it.
Round.
This is only a machine. A machine that weighs anywhere between 300 and 800 pounds.
My power courses through
Located
every
beneath the
machine,
undercarriage
and if
of
it
this
touches a
machine
child,
is a
I
series
will
of
go to
sharpened metal
ground.
cutting blades that spin at a rate of 180 miles per hour. It carries with it between 1 and 4 gallons of combustible fuel,
we gotta bring those
which
back.
it uses to run an 8 to 20 horsepower engine.
This is purple,
This
by the way.
typical machine moves across a typical lawn at speeds of up to 5
thing is,
miles
I love
per hour.
watching wireframes get drawn like this.
All its
Is
wonderful
that,
convenience
the thing is, when I see like
all of its
wireframes being like
built-in
piled up like that, all I can think of
this
is like the
typical
crystal
machine
maze.
doesn't have a brain.
Like when
For that,
they'd show like
we
the
need
layout
a
of
typical
the
operator.
zones.
Welcome to the lawnmower maze. Oh, by the way, the kid's fine. Nothing
year in
happened.
this country,
He just
an
stopped.
estimated
He stopped hitting
13,000
gas.
people are injured in riding mower incidents.
Oh,
About
my back.
4% result from someone being run over. Usually, someone small.
One
Oh no!
solution to
The
this
baby's gonna
problem
get
could be
eaten!
a machine that never really has to back up.
What?
What?
A practical solution is to never operate the machine with anyone in the vicinity.
To never
If you
operate
think
the
operating
machine
in
at all.
reverse is necessary
Yeah.
for mowing or using another attachment, and you are absolutely certain no children or bystanders will appear in the area, it is possible to temporarily deactivate the operating
Don't
in
use
reverse
this near
interlock
anyone.
feature.
Don't use this on any day.
However,
Yeah.
just as you would when
Don't ever
driving a
press the
car,
exclamation point button.
always
That's
look
the
back in the
self-destruct.
direction you were
Don't
backing.
use this on any day ending in a
Expect
Y.
the
I
unexpected.
got that icon.
Manufacturers
only use it on
of riding
November.
mowers, in
That
a
ends with an
constant
R.
attempt to remind us of potential dangers, include on their products
not a day, but
strategically
yes.
placed warning
Yes, it is. It
stickers
only
and
happens once a
safety
year.
decals. Each product also
I guess
comes
that's
with an
true.
extensive safe operation practice section in the operator's manual. And still, we continue to think of our mower in much the same way as we think of our vacuum cleaner, as a perfectly safe appliance.
Take,
What?
for instance,
The
the question
danger
of
of
mowing on
vacuum
the side of a hill. You'd be surprised at the number of operators who believe they could turn a riding mower while heading down a steep slope.
This lack of human good judgment
Rookie
might
mistake.
inspire designers to consider a truly imaginative, if
Oh
somewhat
no, she's
eccentric
gonna turn into a
solution.
Sonic level.
What if it had legs?
In
What
the
if it was a
meantime,
spider?
Here are some
Yeah.
rules for mowing on slopes.
Don't mow the side of a hill if the grade is over 5 degrees.
Don't
Like
mow
this is
uphill
Tetris CDI
if the grade
music.
is more than 10 degrees.
Yeah, a little bit.
Never mow down a slope of over 15 degrees.
And never
That
ever
exact
attempt
synth
to turn
sound
on the
is
side of a hill
extremely Tetris
with
CDI.
or without
It's such a
operator.
good synth.
If there's
While
ever a
tipping
seven,
and
a
sliding
16
account
degree
for
slope
almost
anywhere in
14%
your
of
yard,
all
you're
rider
done
mower
for.
mishaps.
Yeah,
By
it's over
far,
for
the
you.
greatest number of
These
injuries,
people would have
a
hated to
full
see my grandma's
20%,
lawn that I had to help her mow.
result from contact with the rotating
I
blade.
didn't have a riding mower, granted.
As
It was
most
push button,
bodily
so-
injury is done while the unit is running, manufacturers have to conclude that there is but one fail-safe solution, and one only.
What?
If your neighborhood doesn't allow free-range
Now we're
grazing,
talking.
perhaps it would be better to mind a few logical rules of safety.
Before you leave the
No, I think
seat,
you should get a sheet.
always shut off the
Straight
engine.
up. Fuck a
Set
mower.
the parking brake and remove the key. Never perform any work on the mower while the engine is running. And like we said
That
earlier,
seems obvious.
don't mow with other
Yeah.
people in the vicinity, especially.
You think?
That's
So
not
we got like
people.
a,
Fact
so we
is,
got,
the
so we
rotating
got like a
blade of
sandwich
any
in there
power
or
mower
something.
is capable of
All of
throwing
these
objects
children
of
that got
all
run over
sizes
were
with
turned into
deadly
toys.
force, endangering anyone in the immediate area.
That one got turned into
While
rock.
the decks of most
Rock is
modern
kinda
mowers
like a
are
toy.
designed to minimize the dangers of
Rock is a
thrown
toy
objects,
to children everywhere.
it happens.
Exactly, and to me.
Always when least
It's a toy for
expected.
playing the most dangerous game.
Some presumptive innovations are patently impractical.
Cain and Abel special.
Others
What?
are absolutely
Four-way soccer?
crucial.
Put these in your lawn every
And
day.
another thing, a riding
Keep these
mower
away
is
from
a
your mower. It
single-seat
will be
work
ravenous.
vehicle,
It won't be
not
able to
a family
resist.
sedan.
What?
Never carry passengers, especially children.
That was Putt's
And
dog.
by the same token, a riding
That
mower
dog's name
is
was
not
Putt's
a
dog.
toy.
I recognize it.
Only a sensible, mature
People in
person,
chat did too.
after proper training, should be allowed to operate this machine.
And another thing, always take precautions when leaving the operator's position, such as disengaging the power takeoff, setting the parking brake, stopping the engine, and removing the key.
It looked like he snapped the key out of it.
Yeah, he got so fed up.
There you are, look at you.
What?
Always wear appropriate protective clothing.
This is what threw me
Long
off.
pants,
I saw this
sensible
before
shoes.
seeing everything else.
Doing everything you do.
Store gasoline in an approved container. Never fill tank indoors.
Knowing how to see it through.
Never operate this vehicle while taking drugs, medication, or alcohol. Never.
They can't show the drugs or the alcohol.
To the world
Yeah.
around you.
Sure, they're not gonna just have it sprout up a little bar with the bartender.
Yeah, it's like they're not gonna like have it just sprout like a joint. Like
They're not gonna have a bong holder attachment on the side.
This is the whitest video we've seen yet.
Yeah.
With your eyes.
Always keep your attention on your machine.
Why did they get fucking
Do not be distracted
Brian Adams
from
to
your
do a
work.
goddamn song for this writing mower?
The lyrics are so good.
Always watch out for traffic when crossing or moving near
This
roadways.
sounds like music that you would
Like a
play at,
light
like,
in
you
the
know,
sky.
like a
Always use your
funeral or a
machine and
last
its
goodbye
attachments
to a
in well-lit
beloved friend.
conditions.
Staying awake to the world around you. Staying alert to the
Yeah, this is like-
life you share.
Every
I can
year
see
in
why
this
you
country,
thought this was not
simple
real.
human negligence, not
It seems like a Tim and
machine
Eric
design,
sketch or
not
something.
It does
bad
seem like a
luck.
Tim and Eric sketch.
Simple
Exactly.
human
Contact with hot
negligence
sauce,
causes thousands of
6%.
incidences of bodily injury. And it's a curious fact that all these
We're showing
injuries
these-
could be avoided through a state
Showing
of
these
being
in black and
called
white.
operator
No,
awareness.
no visual field
being
to
constantly
talk about
aware
that.
of your
We're
physical
talking about
self
accidents.
while on or
This,
around the
this
machine.
person is like, oh, it's
Being
a
aware of
curious
the
fact
machine
that all
itself,
of these dangers
as well
could
as
have
its
been
various
avoided. It's like, yes, bitch,
And
that's
finally,
danger.
Being visually
Man,
aware
these
of
hit
the
chances
world
are
around you as you
shit.
operate the machine.
Every new machine
Riding
comes
mower
with
needs
a
a
safety
buff.
manual. If you bought your second
I like that
hand,
one
the
of them
manual
was
simply
thrown
lost.
objects, like
Contact your
people just
local dealer
pelting
for a
you when you're
replacement.
riding your ride on the lawnmower. Like,
Playing
Anyone who
playing
operates
catch in the
your
lawn.
machine reads
They
it.
hate you riding around
If
with
you
your
should
Hobbit
sell your
haircut.
machine, pass on the manual and this video to the next owner. Because there may be typical human beings and typical suburban lawns. There may even be typical riding mowers. But before anyone turns the starter on one of these wonderfully convenient machines, they should pause a moment to remember there is no such thing as a typical situation.
Be aware out there.
remember, you're literally riding a fucking giant blender.
There you are, look at you.
Remember, no matter how much fun you have on your blender.
What the fuck? Hell.
Wow,
Doing
okay.
everything you do.
Hell yeah,
Always
man.
taking time to do it.
She didn't even know it was anymore.
What is
How to
this?
see it through.
This literally is like a touching tribute to those who died.
Yeah.
Staying awake to
passed
the
away.
world around you.
All these people are gone.
Staying alert to the life you.
That was the most natural walk I've ever seen. Thanks, Toro. Jesus Christ.
In memoriam of Toro.
There you go. That's the last tape. Yeah, when I saw that, I only saw the song. I only saw the song, and I was like, "What?" And I was trying to find out what this was, and I kept on looking up the lyrics, and I could not find anything.
God.
Oh yes, it is a Toro lawn mowing safety video that ends on
the Toro riding motor song, of course.
all it's missing is like an end slide just at the very end that just says "in memoriam."
Yeah,
honestly.
that's what I'm saying.
There you are, look at you doing everything you do. The lyrics are so
tape
good.
Tonight, every tape tonight had music or marketing or both.
They were all like training or trying to sell you something in some way.
The grill skills and mowing skills.
God.
This was the educational one.
This is a very educational one.
There's lots of learning. I know now not to mow the lawn when I'm not awake to the world around me.
Actually, I guess the sperm spaceship video about VR was kind of the one exception, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the odd one out.
That one was all education.
That one was just good.
I learned a lot about what the future's going to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about the power of Divx.
That's true. Yep. It's almost too big to fail. Divx could never go under.
Yeah.
It is inconceivable that
And
anything
even
would
if it
happen
were
to
to
Divx.
fail, I mean, it's not like the hardware is set to go bad at a certain date.
It's not like all of the discs are set to just explode in 2001, right?
Yeah, just keep your phone line connected. You're fine.
That fucking
It's brought
video
by
is like
Circuit City.
that video is like aching to have a parody made out of it. Just
Yep.
like,
New
That's like
idea
the-
for Game
that's-
Clam 5.
That's the easiest fucking shit in the world to do. Someone should do that.
Video clam.
Free idea. Come on.
It is
unthinkable that Game
inconceivable.
Clam will fail.
Right, we literally have The Last of Us Part backing us.
We've got Gran.
We have
can't
Gran.
fail.
Yeah.
It is unthinkable that anything could happen to the clam. We got the money. Oh man.
Can
You got
In the
the
year
money.
2001, someone had the worst year ever. So all their Divx's went bad.
Yep. Oh man, this year sucks. Fuck, I can't watch Flubber on Divx anymore. God damn it.
Oh man, oh man, my Divx doesn't work. I hope the rest of the year's better.
Can only go up from there.
I only can go up from here.
Oh no.
On that note, thank you for watching tapes with me, everyone in the Discord.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stay awake to the world around you and invest in Divx.
Pause. Take a moment to reflect. Anytime you ride a riding mower.
Don't ever run anyone over ever again, you fucking monster.
Never, ever. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That was it. That was tapes for the night. I hope you enjoyed the tapes. I cannot describe the feeling I had when I saw that song at the ending, that ending song for the first time. I was like, this can't be real. This can't be real. And it's real. And it was great. And I'm glad I got to show that. Thank you for stopping by. We're not stopping tomorrow. Another big stream. The rematch is happening tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern, we've got Mario Party, The Return. We are going to try and get that crown, to get that cowboy hat to ourselves. You're going to want to tune in 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Going to be playing Mario Party Online with the crew. That should be a lot of fun. And then we'll see what happens after with the future streams. Just a reminder. A friendly reminder. You got about 2 days to pick up some of the designs in the merch store. I talked about it in the pre-show, but a lot of the New Year's Day designs are going away. So head on over to the store to pick up designs if you are planning on picking some of those up, because a lot of them will not be there as of May 1st. Your last chance for shorts. Yes, I keep on thank you for reminding me. I need to take that shit off the store. Damn it. That shit, I can't believe those shorts have been up for like a month. That's crazy. Okay. The shorts are leaving. The shorts are pretty much gone. I need to... Anyways. Stop by, look at some of the designs. If you like them, pick up some of the designs. A lot of them are going away in a few days. And not only that, if you want to watch the edited trial of Cheese and Dodger, it's on the Patreon. If you're tier 2. Patreon members tier 2 and 3 can watch it at any time and see the Rips Game Zone portion of the tape that is... Ouch, I just hit my shoulder on my elbow. Why? Just call them the same thing. They basically do the same thing. But yeah, if you want to watch the edited trial of Cheese and Dodger, you can stop by the Patreon, tier 2 and tier 3. Tier 2 and tier 3 can watch the fully edited tape with the Rips Game Zone preamble. Otherwise, tune in tomorrow for some Mario Party. It's going to be a good time. Thank you for tuning in. Tier 3 tapes are being shipped. If you're in tier 3, check Patreon. I sent messages to people who need to provide some information for customs if they're in the US. So you'll want to check your messages to make sure that I have everything up to date for you so I could send it out as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching tapes. Thank you for supporting the stream with subs, donos, bits, and even just watching and sharing. It is greatly appreciated. I will see you all tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, just in 23 hours for some Mario Party. A nice Mario Party night. I'm gonna get some pizza. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast. I'll see you all soon. Thank you. And goodbye. If you want to keep up to date on future streams, join the Discord at VOver16 ! Discord or Discord in the chat to get a link to the Discord. And if you also want to talk about tapes and cool shit like that, all the old shit, you can go into Discord as well. There's channels for that. And if you want to get information on the PO box, you can also go into Discord. It's just a good place to be and a place to see and a place to play your PS3. Goodbye. I played this video before I did the credits. I'm so... Did someone say nerd alert?